It's really common for people to say that they have no idea what they want to do. Even adults in a career counselling conversation will make that claim. So my best strategy for starting that conversation is to turn it around. If someone tells you they don't know what they want to do, you can ask them, okay, let's start to rule some things out. Whatever it might be, there's usually going to be something that can provide a starting point for further conversation.
So when students say they don't know what they want to be, that can't be the end of the question. We must encourage them to look deeper within themselves, because every young person has a bright future. You know that, and I know that. We've just got to help them realise that. And that is what this is all about. Let's keep drawing these questions. Let's keep opening up that world of work.
The concept of the lifelong learner really is about allowing students to be able to be more self-directed and how their career pathways emerge over time, and to be adaptable to change when it occurs. We can ask students to start thinking about lifelong learning in some ways by thinking about their own values. And values are important because then we start to understand what's right for them, allows the teacher then to explore and help students to do a little bit of reflection on where their strengths may lie and what sort of occupations, vocations that they might want to explore one day. That puts most people in a position of having choice rather than chance when it comes to making decisions about their career learning or career pathways.
I think a lot of that fear and that uncertainty for young people stems from they have this idea that they need to know exactly where they're going at the age of 14 or 15 or whenever you're having these conversations. And the reality is that they don't need to know that. And I think the way that we get that across to students is by a lot of those personal stories. I think those personal stories are really important. And I think also getting them to understand that the world of work is very different from potentially when their parents were their age as well, and understanding that you may have a number of different careers and that's okay. And the world of work looks completely different to what it did 10, 15, 20 years ago.